Here I go once again with the email. Every week I hope that it's from a female. Oh man, it's not from a female. Hey Strongman, can you draw a dragon? I want to see your skills of an artist. Okay. Well, G2G, Geyser from California. The dragon? That's easy. Feel free to follow along with my simple step-by-step instructions. I make drawing fun. To begin, draw an S for snake, or dragon, whatever. Next, we'll draw a more different S. For the head, put a top mark on a long V. Then you add some legs, throw on a couple of arms, and... Whoa, wait a minute. I think I need to start over. This thing doesn't look natural. Okay, starting again, the same way. S, more different S. Close it up real good at the top for his head, and then, using consummate V's, give him teeth, spinities, and angry eyebrows. And you can add smoke or fire, or maybe some wings. You know, if he's a wingaling dragon. Let's put one of those beefy arms back on him for good measure. That looks really good. Coming out of the back of his neck there. Now he needs a name. How about Trogdor the Burninator? Oh yeah. Check out all his majesty. There's my dragon, Kaiser. Let's see how the other students are doing. Alright. What do you got for me, Coach Z?
Take a look there. I think she's looking pretty good.
I said consummate, V's. Consummate! Jeez. Guy wouldn't know majesty if it came up and bit him in the face.
It happened once.
Strong man, you just keep doing your thing, man. Get out of my house!
I do what I'm told.
Oh, crap, I didn't know you were doing one.
Oh, sure. I think I've improved on your methods a bit, too. I employed some chiaroscuro shading and...
I'll improve on your methods.
What? That's not an improvement.
Trogdor strikes again! Trogdor! Trogdor! Trogdor was a man. I mean, he was a dragon man. Maybe he was just a dragon. But he was still Trogdor! Trogdor! Burninating the countryside, burninating the peasants, burninating all the people in the thatched roof cottages! Thatched roof cottages! And the Trogdor comes in the night!
Trogdor! I laugh at that every time. Seen it thousands of times over many years, and I laugh every time. I'm a soft touch, I admit it. Hello there, Facebookers and YouTubers there, and Instagrammers over there. And looks like Datlin Luthery has joined. Hey there, John. Janet Rudney. All right, go Cowboys from Salinas. Excellent. Nice to see you all. Please do let us know where you're logging in from. If this is really kind of a sound check again. Let us know where you're webbing in from. It's a kind of a whole new sound system, and let me know what you think. If it sounds okay, if the levels are balanced, and all the rest. We had like to thank the brothers Chaps for Strong Bad and his pals Strong Mad and Strong Sad, and the Coach Z. They'll be making appearances. They'll be making appearances on future episodes of the Monday Night Thang. I'm going to wait just a second here before I do anything worthwhile, just so more people jump in and I don't miss any requests. Or somebody said, you did the song I wanted to hear early? Doggone it. It's not like you can't go back. I realize that. But it's kind of slightly cooler to catch it live, I suppose. Sounding okay? Looking okay? I always ask that, and I do appreciate the... Yeah, that's okay. Do you folks see a little white line at the bottom of your screen? We're using it as test marketing yet again. You're our focus group. Thank you. Well, somehow the guitar, in my last lesson, and yes, I am giving guitar lessons, thank you for asking, was left in drop D, so... Oh, yeah. Cocaine don't make me crazy. Champagne don't make me lazy. Ain't nobody's business but my own. Candy is standard, but liquor is quicker. I can lick down in Costa Rica. Ain't nobody's business but my own. sister, 13th child a mother leads. He's come back and he's hunting for something. Wonder what the Jersey Devil needs. Close your window, take that peach pie off of your sill. The Jersey Devil's got a sweet tooth on him, never been known to get his fill. And I thought I saw that Jersey Devil up the road and around the bend. Thought I saw that Jersey Devil dancing in his moccasins. Child on Sunday looks up to the preacher man, looking to him to tell them something they can finally understand. And I thought I saw that Jersey Devil up the road and around the bend. Thought I saw that Jersey Devil dancing in his moccasins. Bobcat screaming, telling you, man, that ain't no tricky wind. Telling you, man, that I heard something, I don't ever want to hear it again. And I thought I saw that Jersey Devil up the road and around the bend. Thought I saw that Jersey Devil dancing in his moccasins. Jersey Devil pissing round my back door. Well, I got a ball bat in my hand and I ain't gonna mess with him no more. I thought I saw Devil up the road and around the bend. Thought I saw that Jersey Devil dancing in his moccasins. Oh yeah, Karen Kane's song, Jersey Devil, all about something that may or may not be out there in the Jersey Pine Barrens. How rude of me. I'm Stevie Coyle. Thank you for joining my Monday night webcast. I'll be doing these every doggone Monday until we round the corner on World War C. Thank you for joining in. Do feel free to share the stream, to hit the notifications button that's there somewhere if you want to find out when these things go live again. And YouTubers, I don't know what the hell's going on over there. I'm just sending it up to YouTube. I'll take a look at it later. And thank you folks over here. Jennifer Redney is on. The man from Atlantis. The man from Atlantis? THE? Yeah, that's the guy. And Chris Harvey, how are you, man? Good. I'm not sure what this looks like on Instagram either. This is a complete experiment. I'm talking into the wrong microphone. This is a complete experiment. So I'll be looking forward to our next lesson where you can tell me how it sounded and what it looked like. Ducky, are there any comments or questions we need to tend to? We're okay? Good. Hello, Muggsy. There's Muggsy singing along. He likes the Jersey Devil song because it's got a lot of high notes in it that he can sing along with. I think it's set to public. I think we're going public here. Aren't we going public? I thought so. I hope so. If not, I'll do it all over again. That's a good question, Ducky. I'm not sure if we're going public or not. We're kind of doing a restream thing, and I think restream goes out to the publicness, but we'll find out in a little bit. Thank you for your forbearance yet again, getting this thing dialed in. Had a camera setting I liked, didn't like the sound, and now we're going with the sound with the camera setting we liked before, and we'll see what you folks think. You get to vote. Her name was Lydia. I met her at the World's Fair in 1914, marked down from 1942. Have you met Lydia? Lydia the tattooed lady. She has eyes that men adore so, and a torso even more so. Lydia, oh Lydia, that encyclopedia. Lydia, the queen of tattoo. On her back is the Battle of Waterloo. Beside it the wreck of the Hesperus too. And proudly above waves the red, white, and blue. You can line a lot from Lydia. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. Oh Lydia, say, have you met Lydia? Lydia the tattooed lady. When her muscles start relaxing, up the hill comes Andrew Jackson. Lydia, oh Lydia, that encyclopedia. Lydia, the queen of tattoo. For 2 bits she will do a mazurka in jazz, with a view of Niagara that nobody has. And on a clear day you can see Alcatraz. You can line a lot from Lydia. La la la, la la la. When her robe is unfoiled, she will show you the world if you'll step up and tell her where. For a dime you can see Kankakee or Perry or Washington crossing the Delaware. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. Oh Lydia, that encyclopedia. Lydia, the queen of them all. She once swept an admiral clear off his feet. The ships on her hips made his heart skip a beat. And now the old boy's in command of the fleet, 'cause he went and married Lydia. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. I said Lydia, he said Lydia. I said Lydia, he said Lydia. Olay. It's a shame, but I don't think there's another word that rhymes with Lydia that isn't a venereal disease. So there's not the ending that it could be, but there you are. Comments and questions from the back. Oh, Glenn is playing along. Glenn, oh, mi compadre, my fellow quitter. And thanks for playing along. Good heavens. One of these days we're going to play together. In fact, on the 25th of July, if not before, folks, you might want to jot this down. You might not. But for you jotters out there, on the 25th of July at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Pacific time, Glenn Houston and I, the erstwhile quitters, will be doing a socially distanced concert on the Fiddler's Crossing page on Facebook. We'll have that information for you very soon. We don't have it quite yet. It's not. It's rather just to say you've got the information now, because I just told you. But we'll have a groovy poster and a real fancy, snappy-looking promo going out on that the 25th of July. It's a Saturday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we'll be in Glenn's backyard with cameras and lights and directors and people clapping the clapboard and all that stuff. We're going to do a socially distanced quitters concert on the 25th of July. Thank you, Glenn. There you go. Yes. Well, very good. A fellow Fahey fan, we had a request for In Christ There Is No East or West, which is an Episcopalian hymn, which you can tell it's an Episcopalian hymn because there's a rhyme in there. That's an R-H-Y-N-E. It almost rhymes, but not quite, which is why good Catholic boys like me, good lapsed Catholic boys like me, will not be singing it out loud, because there's, what is the rest? There is no east or west, and him no south or north, but all the hemdy-hoddy-ha across the whole wide earth. Earth and north? No. But I dally, I tarry. this world, just as long as I'm in this world. I am the light of this world. You don't believe in Jesus, and not a word he said when he come all the way down to Lazarus' grave just to raise him from the dead. Just as long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. Just as long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. Now shout out over the water, tell them I won't be here long. No, my faith's anchored in Jesus, and the world can't do me no wrong. Just as long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. Long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. Lordy, had some coffee this morning. It was good coffee. Had a big old pot of coffee. It was really good coffee. Had a lot of it. It was good coffee. Well, doggone, it's about 8 o'clock. That means it's time for a word from our sponsor. Please stay tuned. You guitarists in particular will enjoy this, I think.
A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, a 6. 6! Surprise! It's Six Finger! It looks like a finger, but watch him flip. It's a secret weapon at your fingertip. Just point and fire. Six Finger sends an SOS missile to your friends.
Six Finger! Six Finger! Six Finger!
Fires cap-loaded bombs and they explode as a ballpoint pen and signals in code. Looks like a finger so no one can see who has Six Finger.
Me! Me! Me!
Shoots rockets that burst and bombs that explode and writes with a pen and signals in code. Shoots message missiles and watch 'em go. And it looks like your finger, and how will they know?
Six Finger! Six Finger! Six Finger!
Here's how to get it on the card right there. Less than $2 everywhere. Six Finger, man alive.
How did I ever get along with five?
Six Finger, man alive. How did I ever get along with five? Boy, I wanted one when I was in black and white like that. You bet I did. Sure thing. Hi, Instagrammers. Are you hanging tough over there? Who else we got? Ronell Malord. Very good. Hey, Tom. There's Hap St. Charles. Tom. Very good. Well, terrific. Nice to see you, folks. Thanks for stopping. It'll be interesting to take a look at this later on. Interesting to me. Maybe a little tuning is in order here. In the meantime, I should tout my next show, which will be... Not even done with this one, Coyle. but this is the way it's done, I think. On Thursday afternoon, we'll be webcasting from the wine cellar here at in our gracious country living estate in Lafayette, California. We've been up the upper terrace. We've webcast from the lower terrace. This time we're moving indoors to either the front hall or the wine cellar. That'll be Thursday afternoon. Good heavens, what a warm, sweaty thing I am. I've driven this guitar completely out of tune. On Thursday afternoon at 1:30 Pacific Time, 4:30 Eastern, and 9:30 GMT. Stop on by if you can. Did we have any requests, Stucky? Anything that people absolutely have to hear? Okay, good. Well, good. So here's what you get. Singing along there, you'd break a tonsil. Sitting on a candy stand. Run to the corner, get the baby some beer. Run to the corner, put the baby some beer in. Run to the corner, put the baby some beer in. Run to the corner, get the baby some beer. Run to the corner, get the baby some beer. And I wish I was in the New Orleans, just sitting on a candy stand. like it, Glenn? I can hear a solo. It's a shame you can't. And when you touch down, you'll find that it's stranger than known. Rain gray town, known for its sound. In places, small faces unbound. My goodness, that was a strange interlude. All around A minor. That's all I can tell you. I don't know what the hell that was, but it was a lot of stuff. Ducky, I'm getting way behind on comments and questions. Anything, any pressing issues that need to be pressed? Also in A minor. That's the Thursday show. I'll do something Led Zepp-ish. No, really, for sure I will. Well, you know what, it's getting on here, and we've got to toddle off to go listen to Craig and Meredith. Meredith Axelrod and Craig Ventresco are doing a Facebook thing right now. All you Instagrammers over there, I think they're on Instagram as well. Meredith Axelrod and Craig Ventresco. Fantastic time travelers from the previous century. singing old songs real good. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Stevie Coyle here, signing off. Do you know what? Before I do, I don't think I've mentioned the tip jars at all. But, if you're so inclined and you need a little extra karma because you've burned up some of your good karma living with the people you live with day in and day out for months on end now, here's your opportunity. There's the tip jars right there to work off a little bad karma. Just a little, not a lot, but it depends, It depends. So, on PayPal, it's paypal.me/Stevie Coyle. On Venmo, it's Mighty Fine Guitars. Your generosity is appreciated, absolutely. The widows and orphans, thank you very much. And thank you, Instagrammers. In case you got a shekel or a shimoleon to spare, you know how this goes. The PayPal is paypal.me/Stevie Coyle, or Venmo is Mighty Fine Guitars. And yes, the shop is open, and doggone it, I'm selling guitars. It's quite remarkable. I've kind of forgotten that people can buy guitars right off the website. And all of a sudden, I get a message from PayPal saying, you've got several $1,000s in your PayPal account, just like that. And I wrote to the guy, the first guy that did this. I've had the website for years now, and this is the first time this happened, was just a couple months ago. I wrote back to the guy and said, did your finger get stuck on the button, on the 5 button or the 0 button? Because, man alive, that's a lot of moolah. He said, no, I bought the XYZ guitar off of your website. Well, it happened again this past weekend. Somebody bought a beautiful McElroy guitar right off the website, and that can be done, folks. It can. If you live close enough and would like to sample any of the guitars at mightyfineguitars.com, well, first things first. If you'd like to take a look at any of those guitars, hit me up, and I'll run down to the shop. It's a mile away. It's easy peasy. And we'll do a Zoom session. We'll do a Skype session. I'll play a bunch of guitars for you, get a little vibe on stuff. Something really tickles your fancy, then I'll pack it up and ship it to you. You send me a check, or we do the credit card thing, whatever, I send you the guitar. If you fall in love with it, you keep it. If you don't, you just pay shipping both ways. You ship it back. Easy as pie. Shopping can be done remotely, which is what you'd have to do anyway if you don't live in the area. If you do live in the area, what can be done is drop by, make an appointment, because I'm kind of pretty much by appointment only right now. Make an appointment with me, Stevie at mightyfineguitars.com, and meet me in the parking lot under cover of night. The ship sails at midnight. We'll have code words and everything. Excuse me. Let me get it. I've forgotten what I put in here, but bombs away. Smooth. Meet me in the parking lot, like I was saying, and we'll do a little exchange out there. I'll put a guitar down in the middle of the parking lot. You can come scuttling out from your car and pick it up and grab it, and keep it for a sleepover. We do sleepovers all the time. So, and then it's the same principle. If it's love, if the guitar jumps up and bites you on the butt and says, I'm yours, then you write me a check. We do the credit card thing, or PayPal, or Venmo, or something. Dollars change hands. If not, you just bring the guitar back in great shape, of course. And I put it in the shop. I let it sit for 3 days. I glove up and mask up. I put on my scrubs and my hazmat suit. And I take it back in the shop, and I leave it there for 3 days before somebody else can play it, for all the little microbes to die off. It's getting terribly scientific, but you get the picture. Guitars are getting sold for Mighty Fine Guitars. And I am giving guitar lessons, and folks, I just love it. I just love it. Zoom or PayPal, Zoom or Skype or FaceTime, one of those things, we can work it out. There's arguably easier and better sometimes to do lessons online. There's some great teaching tools available inside of Zoom, and it's pretty hip, and things can get done. Showing you tabs, doing little drawings, doing the little whiteboard thing, demoing things out of videos. Arguably as good as being across from each other in the same room, although it doesn't smell the same. The shop smells like rosewood and mahogany and ebony and all that stuff. So you don't get the olfactory stuff unless you have a scratch and sniff iPad or something. You got one of those advanced ones. Well, kids, that I think is, I'll do a little play out here real quick. In fact, I think I'll play that same tune I was playing. That was kind of a cute little theme song almost. Thank you very much, Stevie Coyle. And Miss Valerie May, a hand for Miss Valerie May, for personing the microphones and cameras. And we'll see you, if you get a chance, on Thursday at 1:30. Otherwise, you know where to find me on Mondays at 7:30. It's right here on your couch, in your living room, on your device, wherever you are. Thanks very much. Stevie Coyle here with just a tiny little sign off, and I'll see you down the road. Huh. Such an earworm. Everybody, one last time.
This is the seal of good practice. It identifies WCBS-TV Channel 2 as a subscriber to the television code of the National Association of Radio and Television Broadcasters. Remember, this seal assures you that WCBS-TV Channel 2 maintains high standards for the television programs designed to entertain and inform you. It is the seal of good practice. Before signing off, may we suggest for your further pleasure tonight that you switch now to radio and enjoy music till dawn. Bob Hall brings you pleasant melodies throughout the night on WCBS Radio, 880 on your